any problem now in the media industry. Yeah, politicians, big businesses, or when a water lines is baby. And to say, mostly journalism and other media any independence or more contributing to the quality of journalism. But despite all of those challenges, I make me confident to say, media, they're the most critical institution of the other arms of government, because their government, their parliament, their judiciary, the media and so important media and a media development need journalists. We give them a certain status that protects them, because Omu provided very vital, a very vital contribution to the sustenance of our democracy. So I would say, what is the way forward? Because the day I could see, almost say, the journalists in the paper, we are speaking about the ability of our journalists and our media to receive information, to produce information, and to share information without facing physical or moral threat. Now, you can't physical or moral threat. Now, again, you can't with murder. Ahmed Swale, a sea organ, who would have thought, say, journalists, you bet me up to journalists on a broad daylight. We don't know the reason. Nothing has happened. So we can only assume, say, he was killed because of his job, because OBS na TV, and the photo too. So, it has said, MAP threat, then the person died. Several of them, kidnapping, hostage taking, offline and online harassment, intimidation, and let's say, every journalist has an experience of intimidation. Program, or new text, or media, or show all kinds of names just because you are trying to do your work. Enforced disappearances, or in other jurisdictions, or and the most recent one, arbitrary detention and torture. There are two colleagues, Nansenga and Rangkwai, arbitrary detention and and torture. Even as we are all defying mob justice, not state institutions like national security. So Bikra Abu Brana, we are all saying rule of law. The president under which you are operating says in the vanguard of rule of law. So if you are operating under a president who says is the vanguard of rule of law, no, be at Tiabra, what should you do as a national security or as a state institution? If I am Sabra Quaiso, a day, no more handcuffs, no more bono, account bono, assault. And if this thing doesn't get journalists to act, let me say, I'm not surprised, because the journalists don't come together to make a statement and show solidarity and say no more. Nobody can help us, because if the murder of Ahmed Swale, rising up to the occasion.
Let's look at the stand of our leadership. I want some to say who comments here leadership ebema emaye efa sasemi ho actually ansa na ebeka say assignment mu ye but wo de mame kire yimi fa we kakra bi enka ho ma na yima no taw na fe yemfa enkomotwetwe ni ensi wo hwe guidelines a journalist no ho is to make adequate enquiries and cross-checking his or her facts. And we are there back home. Places accuracy above speed in all forms of publications. And see, I jump to any urafa money. Was it interview or grantee? Na onye information even though we did say Caleb break the code of ethics. And then yefa emanante de okoka yi ene anu yode aba say when yan information ni yenti na okoka bibi fa ho sa fe na when information ni ya ene na make adequate inquiries and cross checking no ono code of ethics no o mu so places accuracy above speed and all forms of publication no eno so wo mu so ana
we buso and now our concede say anchor with the benefit of hindsight and conveying it differently and see president na on our concede say and caution statement in earlier statements now on making you know and but on also our media for no more see and on but the point is that the same things here, it goes at the heart of the profession. And as a leader, your expectation is that you will first of all err naturally on the side of your journalist. Until such time as evidence proves contrary, you should not give any credence to any report that you have not yet validated. And I think our president has conceded his folly, and I think he's asked Ghanaians to forgive us. But this is an invitation for us to now begin again. Are we willing as journalists to show? Because we have to show. We have been talking about it. We have to begin to show the public what the importance of our profession and our role is. So I'm saying that a number of things have to happen. One is a simple thing, but it should be possible for all of us as journalists, media people, to agree that on a particular day at a particular time, we are going off for 5 minutes. No TV, no radio. 5 minutes, because we always do 1 minute of silence. 1 minute of silence. Because we want the public to know that information blackout is not a comfortable thing. At all. Information blackout, and you're comfortable. That's sorry. Over tuning into radio.
TV bibi ankoso anka be yere pa anka be yere
problems with our journalists they are still doing advice
okay me dan say Shamima wonim naka mema obra ma wakasa pa na ya bra nusa ya hwa kwase na suke be ba ba fia wo ho na ya di nkoma afasase mu opesan se ye nyina me mitie mesunu gujam ye mu hyehye me goso nim de ebetumi ato me na anasa beto me kina enti
ma menka asem 1 minute to be why
yo
the me partially say journalists no I was say you who say nobody is safe because political parties now only radio and television stations to be etwa they still continue, and you should never still say because you have your station has political affiliation. If you make a mistake, what happened to Caleb will not happen to you. You will go and you'll be beaten or you'll be killed, and the station will still continue. So beyond our commitment to our radio stations, we must look at working together to protect ourselves so that we live long in the profession and make the impact that we want to make.
Mr. Vidasi pa na ebe for next week na ba nti amono ka ne hye next week ba na de aba me da wase pi. Vidasi papa ye nua ba Shamima Muslim Al-Hassana ye ndi ko ye we de ye bre no aye
ensemu American ye no na Shamima e kan. Sama nwie na o ma Shamima.
Adala mre mu quick ma ba so na fia ya so.
Me bre about Maslow Casa ya brand ye nua be ma Kalib e ko di achire. The question they say, Yandiano or Kono or Seki permission, say Maslow Cassia. One year, sir. Moreover, the actual tour say, I had the young drafts photo.
Oh, yeah,
and you undercover. Oh, God, now, it's a bedroom, oh, yeah, undercover, Uncle, you folk, Kojana, and try to say, your gadgets. Me see, because I have gadgets. I am undercover.
So you are national security.
I am a journalist. That I don't have here in school. Me come in jai. Me come in no. Me nia Shamima can be also boss about Yenya Ahmed
Swale
asem. E ya krom ha ye kan kware kakra. E ya hadwe pa say what should I can sema to bi so. E ya hadwe. Ya nia na ye kan asem so kan say how did picture kire ye no. Osi asemasi ba me fie na adwuma oba be ye wo me fie no ni picture ni onim no ba me fie bi mo be ho The question is
that's not true.
The question is
that is not true.
The fee hold up coin.
Yes, sir.
And that's asem the
say. It's true.
Mama you can't yeah, say come sir.
Okay.
Afa so a year sensational news yet money pay no ye hwe ye. Ye pay embellishing of Niama Dodo. And no so a hadri. Say woo ye penny out that DJA ano okokasa. You will not find out whether the okokane you can it a hadri. Now fesu say me should ya yemran ethics no be. I can say. And I want to quote it. I want to quote exactly what ye code neka. Ye code neka about say who investigation ethics no provide say journalists must obtain information, videos, etc. only by honest means, straightforward and fair and open means.
Now we and only said the public interest stories also.
Public interest, no, that is where you are not getting.
Yeah, because
public, that is where you are not getting. So let me explain. Public interest is about idea about self corruption, criminal cases. That is what.
Kasine taxpayers money akoto kasine begu a say no I know public interest story.
Na the question is say cars na egu ho no kra munim say me wo. Obi abi say no so.
Who knew? The same thing. Yeah, jai sagreme.
Eti na wo. And so asem wo sagreme no si wo na asem wo. Asem na bo Ghana fo no no asem na wo. Investigation koso anti obi sisama na ye investigation koso.
Okay.
Aja ensemu a me kan ye nyina na Shamima abebo ne tofa kan ameswale no muni ade na de me di hu yaw ne afemoni se ye de microphone ba ya na wahase kasa unche story ni nyina na wo kasa then later no I was so be apologize eye adagiro election anka nenga was all resign ana meboa una wo dance nchofo ano nansen wote say speaker of parliament ye the budget call ye was say me MPC no budget na mo de abra ni so enti I'm fighting for my people aban call ye odibi kan ho na wo de wo a wo da inki fraternity na no na say obe ye den omo asem ba na obe kan mo agumu ni ade enye de edi kan ya papa ya sa de we bi ene culture of silence usura ban enti bibia ni e wo so kama ban na cheze ono so wanya na yi kakra odi. Who be address here? Who say who address as GGA president? You are addressing as a senior journalist. Fiasam ya was ambeka. Any or resident of Adenta. Into we you know asan kotena Adenta ADD. Just say and then the GGA president in the crowd or the atuba bi and all use to a for. Aja the can say human rights abuses press freedom under this administration adores.
Okay.
And I'm bad legacy awoja. Don Dramani Mahama called Paka. Personally, Debbie, the security. And I'm Okotia, and also Kakrebi. The president pick a phone and call Paka. Nana Kubu, one what you have phone say abroad. Do politics. What you have condemn as head of a national security council. What you have condemn this abuses. What you have
Ghana for?
They said this administration. Say it can happen to anybody.
Occupational hazard. Some say ya ebesi. Na ana ya say omo eso mo hwe na omo de emra ya adwuma no. Omo mom ana ya na ebu omo de aguso. Na mepe say ye betwe adwuna si ade keto abi so. Say bambofo ensantwofo ye ni ho a muni ho. Musu muni ho a yensu ye ni ho. Say me di kankan no. Bambofo ahwehwe nsem mu ebo ban. Ensantwofo nso hwehwe nsem mu ade nsem mu ebetumi abo oman no ema bambofo ama bambofo di akire esiesie niema sami di kankan nsem bi wo ho a ye mu binum ye wa ye de ma bambofo a eboa oman no ne kikire ene ne kankro enti ye nhwe ma we enkokwa se no wura kodwo ponkro ma kire no ye nso ye be di akire pa esa sami tie minum ye betumi ochena ense se ba ne sa o madwuma me ye ho dabi enti se na Shamima kan na yemfa na se dakoro TV stations nyina also ahwe na ayi wonsan de gu ani radio stations nyina foi kasa bi ani ho can you imagine se na nkawiase be ya na se o manga na be ye enti yeso ye kakra de aboa enti sanfo so bi mpo no bi ye ese obakofo mu ku a ye fo mu nwa enti aburo ne de esrem a mo mmra na sema ye kakra wate se court na mo de ye beko a mo fe ko court ye pe no so saa ana ya kanifo no so ye mpanifo no so ye esrem a men pentemu mu atan esanse wa ethics na wa ha no code of ethics a wo say abrante kala babu so no wan kasa wabu so you are the president of GJ and come so wasam kro court yes so utam kro twam last year November any ya do court kra asem kra reach bi kra dam anim wa kalorabo attend the court say GJ president kro kra tam twam enti on the legitimacy so your president kra no question mark wo ho enti bibi ba kra na e should have you bebre enti but ahin madam say and afa paka wo so madam say ye be ka ne ajabi ye mba bo hu hianti esrem a momo ye ho ba wa ne ani wa musum ni wa yesu ye no midin de agya kwabna e na mo nyina say ama mo ne hwe ye ho ya no a ye be say hia ya kra